My mum always bought cupcake remix and ready white sauce for pasta. Once I asked her why she didn't start from the original material, like the flour, the sugar, the egg, the baking powder, and so on, and she said, I would never cross paths with flour. She tried baking once and it didn't work out, so she concluded that she would never touch flour again. Until one of her friends showed her how to make Japanese cheesecake last year. She realized that it's actually possible, she gained new knowledge and confidence to try baking again, and she succeeded. My mom's relationship with flour changed, so is her confidence in baking. Apart from the cheesecake now I get to eat from time to time, her flour story taught me something important. You have to learn the right lessons in life. Hello, my name is Venus, and I'm a music therapist in Sydney. On this channel, I share the evidence-based tools and life experiments on both myself and on my clients that will hopefully make well-being simple and fun for busy people like you. There are ups and downs in life. As we reflect on both the success and failure, I think it's not enough to just deduce what's the most valuable lesson learned, but we have to conclude the most useful thing for the benefit of our future self. If you want to be better, make better decisions, and enjoy more success in life, learning the right lessons means that you can write your own principles or guidelines to follow. And that will serve you better in the future. One dangerous thing is to tie our identity to the lesson. For example, I am someone who doesn't do X, or I just suck at public speaking. Here are a few ways I can think of that can help us think better. Number 1. Did we fail because we didn't have enough knowledge, or we just didn't try hard enough? It's too early to conclude anything if we only tried once, just like my mom. Early last year, I joined Martin Garrix's music competition, in which they selected 40 people out of the whole world to join him in some kind of music academy, like a 3-day workshop in Amsterdam. So I wrote 3 songs from scratch. I played all the instruments, I recorded vocal myself, I mixed the song, and I also filmed the whole video on that. And I did not get selected. I could easily think, damn, my music sucks and I should never write songs again. But is that the right lesson learned? Probably not. Since I decided to not try again and I concluded my capability from just one trial. That's not fair. I actually never learned any songwriting, rhyming, song production, mixing, filming skills, whatever. I just winged it. Maybe if I was more serious about learning those skills, I would improve and get some more recognition down the line. But anyway, if you want to check out the song, that's the link. Number 2, try negative visualization. That means you try to imagine the worst case scenario. You think as if you failed already, and then you try to dissect the reasons. Through this exercise, you can quickly find out what areas you can improve on before you actually fail. From there, you can also decide if that's the game you actually want to keep playing. Going back to my Martin Garrix Music Academy example, I decided to not try again because at that time, building a musician identity was not my priority. Of course, it was good fun. I wanted to go to Amsterdam, I wanted to learn from the best people in the industry, but that was just not my priority at that point. I just wanted to focus on my music therapy career. So I decided to put it aside, and I was okay with that. Number 3, how to feel less scared by failure and keep trying. That means we need to build confidence. But what is confidence? I think it's a self-belief that you can handle any situation that comes your way. Maybe not 100% control, but you know that you have enough skills, tools, and experience under your belt to pull it off or to improvise if needed. And what builds confidence? Keep trying. So you just have to go do the thing again and again until you build up the muscle. I never felt confident talking into the camera, but I just had to show up and keep practicing, like now, because I know that that's the only way to improve. And that's also why I think that there are some credits to exposure therapy. You just have to keep facing what scares you the most. Hopefully not in some life-threatening situation, for example, I just can't deal with spiders. But that's how you get better and conquer your fear. So here are some takeaways and prompts to help you think better. Think about the top 3 lessons life has taught you so far. What do you think was true? Did you conclude useful principles that will help you become your future self? I'll give you a few of my principles. Number 1, do not overstay your welcome in situations that don't serve you. Number 2, never make decisions from a scarcity mindset. And number 3, never make any decisions when you feel emotionally vulnerable or unstable. This applies to all areas of life. If you want to learn more about how to rewrite the stories that you tell yourself and establish healthy identities, Here's a video for you. I talked about the 5 core beliefs I ditched last year that helped me become healthier and more successful in life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.